Alright, guys, are you ready to meet Kara? I hope you guys are. Hi Andy, how are you? Welcome back. Okay, so I'm going to do the big reveal. Ta-da! Hi Kara!
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
For having me.
So, Kara, how are you feeling today on this game show actually?
I'm feeling confident actually.
Oh, are you ready to take away $500 from Dave?
Yes. Hold on, I'm trying to get some audio stuff working on my end. Give me 1 sec.
Okay, no worries.
You know how
Alright, so for your first question for 100 bits or $100, how many zeros are there in 1,000? Dave always starting off with like a number question. A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 4? How many zeros are there in 1,000?
that is 3 zeros. 1000.
Kara has chosen 3 zeros. She's in it to win it, Dave. I can feel it. She's in it to win it. 3 zeros in 1,000 is correct!
Hey.
Bravo! The next question is, what does a boxer use to protect his teeth during a match? Your choices are a gumdrop, B, a gum safe, C, a gum prot, or D, a gum shield.
Yes, gum shield, but I don't know. British have weird names for things. You know?
Dissing Dave at the same time. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. Like, who calls an elevator a lift? Like, it's fine, but you know, it's not the same. You do not need to use a lifeline because gum shield is
Hooray,
the right answer! Shield your gums.
Yeah, I would assume.
Shield your gums. Okay. Okay, for 300 bits or $3, your question is, which company developed Valorant? I hope you play some Valorant.
I don't, but I follow it enough.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, it is very popular. A, Mojang. Ah, she knows who Mojang is, Dave. You can sneak that in.
No?
B, Epic Games. C, Riot Games. Or D, Rockstar Games.
Let's see. Riot Games. Final answer.
Her answer is Riot Games. Which company developed Valorant? Riot Games. Oopsies. Riot Games is correct. Okay, this next one is a pretty easy one.
Okay.
Wait, is this for? Yeah, this is for 500 bits or $5.
Okay.
Your question is, who is the president of the United States of America? Okay.
Oh, political question. I see.
Political. A, Donald Trump. B, Barack Obama. C, George Bush. Or D, Bill Clinton. Not my president. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, well, unfortunately, it's A, Donald Trump.
Unfortunately, it's A, Donald Trump. Who is the president of the United States? Donald Trump is, unfortunately, correct! Okay, so for your 1,000 bits question, this is the milestone question, the first milestone question. So after this one, you will if you ever make a mistake between this one and your next milestone, you will always go home with $10 if you get this right.
Cool.
Your question is... Hey, where's the question? In which fictional city does Batman reside? A. Metropolis. B. Star City. C. Gotham City. Or D. Sunnydale.
It's C, Gotham.
She's a cosplayer, Dave. You gotta find harder questions than this.
Come on, man.
Alright. In which fictional city does Batman reside? Definitely not Star City. Gotham City is correct! Woo! The next question is for 2,000 bits or $20. What is the hottest continent on Earth? Your choices are A. Antarctica, B. Europe, C. Australia, or D. Africa.
I'm assuming for a layperson they would think Africa would be the hottest because there's the Sahara and there's savannas and there's jungles which are really hot. And I think Australia is pretty livable otherwise. So I guess I'll go with Africa. I forget what letter that was.
Africa is letter D. Dave is quaking in his pants, I think. Like, I feel like he challenged the wrong person on this show. So, Africa is correct! Alright, your next question is for 4,000 bit. Your question is, I see dead people is a line from which horror film? So I hope you like movies. A. The Grudge. B. The Shining. C. The Sixth Sense. Or D. The Exorcist.
That's C, The Sixth Sense. Final answer.
Oh, I like Kyra. She's so fast. I get to sleep early tonight. The Sixth Sense. I see dead people.
I see dead people.
I actually don't remember how he said that anymore.
He's just like, I see dead people. Like,
oh my god, she's
like
so
pretty
good.
matter of fact.
The Sixth Sense, I see dead people is correct. Woo! Okay, 6,000 bits or $60. Your question is, if you were born on New Year's Day, which is your astrological sign? So New Year's Day, let's confirm January 1. Your options are A. Capricorn, B. Aries, C. Cancer, or D. Leo.
I know it's not Leo because that's my brother. He was born in August. Capricorn, I think is December, but I think, does that go into January? And then what were the others? Aries, I think that's like middle of the year. And then what's the other one?
So we have Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, and Leo.
Cancer is also in the middle of the year. I think my mom is a Capricorn and she was born late December. Oh, I don't know astrology though. Dude. The one question that'll stump a scientist.
Oh no! That's true though, that's true. If you make a mistake in this question, you go back to 1,000 bits and that's the end of the game.
I feel like 50-50 isn't gonna help me because I feel like I'll still choose Capricorn. I guess it could eliminate Capricorn. Sure, let's do 50-50. Let's just do it.
Okay, Kyra has decided to use her 50-50 lifeline. Your remaining options are Capricorn and Leo.
Alright, it's Capricorn.
Well, that made it easy.
Yeah, it did.
Easier. Alright, so Capricorn. If you were born on New Year's Day, which is your astrological sign, Capricorn is correct! Yay!
Done it. I just done it.
Yay! I'm actually born on New Year's Eve, so Capricorn!
I was like, you would know this.
Okay, so your question is for 8,000 bits or $80. The question: what is a pomelo? A type of fish. B, a breed of dog. C, a type of vegetable. Or D, the largest citrus fruit. Sorry, typo. Nikki! Wait, no, Noobsy. Thank you so much for the resub.
It's D, final answer.
Alright. Not even thinking about it, Dave. What is this? Do you think that we don't eat pomelo? Everybody eats pomelo. So she has locked in what is a pomelo, the largest citrus fruit. I'm not even going to ask her if this is her final answer because
final answer.
final answer. The largest citrus fruit is correct. Easy 80 bucks. Okay. 10,000 bits. We're finally here.
All right,
Your second milestone. So, if you get this question correctly, you will surely go home with $100, regardless if you make a mistake on any question afterwards. Very important question. Okay, here it is. What color is found on 75% of the world's flags? Oh, wow. Dave. A, green. B, blue. C, red. Or D, white.
A vexillology question? Vexillology? I forget how to pronounce it. It's either red or blue. I actually looked this for some reason I looked this up a while ago. But I know the top two are red and blue, but I can't remember.
She actually looked it up.
I know. I just read Wikipedia, I don't know. I feel like I just gotta ask the audience, otherwise I may lose my $100. Let's do ask the audience.
Okay, we are asking the audience for this 10,000 bits question. Okay, so the votes are in. 95% of chat believes that red is the color found on 75% of the world's flags. Will you listen to these people in chat?
Yeah, I'll trust them. 95 is a pretty wide majority. And that's what I was leaning with anyway, so let's go with red. Final answer.
Wow, chat. She put her $100 on the line on your vote. So let's hope that this is the right answer. What color is found on 75% of the world's flags? The correct answer is, for $100, red! Chat does it again! They're such good Googlers! Nice! Good job, chat! Okay, here we go. For 15,000 bits, or $150, your question is, where in the human body would you find the medulla oblongata?
Oh, the medulla oblongata?
Medulla oblongata. I always have a problem with syllabication. I even once called pecan as pecan, and people always make fun of me.
I mean, that's a valid pronunciation. I've heard people say it like that.
A, the heart. B, the brain. C, the mouth. Or D, the stomach.
B, brain, final answer.
So easy, so easy. She studied biology. It's too easy. It's too easy. I'm not even gonna ask her anymore. No, actually, I have to. It's my job. Cara Corvus. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
I'm not getting the satisfaction of torturing this cute streamer. Okay, the brain is correct! Woo! Easy $50. Alright, okay, so I hope this one will maybe stump you a little bit, because you're on a roll. You are on a roll, Cara Corvus.
Yeah, let's continue on. Let's keep going.
Oh yeah, that's true. I have to ask. But she already answered the
I got
question.
you. I got you.
Your next question is, how many elements are there on the periodic table? A, 112. B, 118. C, 120. Or D, 143.
I don't think it's 143 though. Maybe it is 143. Damn, I didn't do as much chemistry as I did biology in school. Oh, if only I used to have a periodic table shower curtain, but I got rid of it like 2 years ago. It's not 112. It's either, what were the two middle ones?
You have 118 and 120.
I don't think the periodic table ended on such a clean number as 120. I'm leaning towards 118, but let me just do some mental math real fast.
Okay. She's doing mental math, guys.
You know what? I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna do, what letter was 118?
118 is B.
Alright, I'm going to lock in B.
Alright, she has selected B. So y'all saw her thought process and her fast mental calculations. 118. How many elements are there on the periodic table? So she decided to forgo her lifeline. She still has one,
Yeah,
but I think she's waiting
not
for
a mistake.
a harder question.
Yeah, I think it's, I'm like 60% sure it's 118. I'm just gonna go with that.
Alright.
Final answer, 118.
The $1 million question, Cara Corvus. 118, how many elements are there on the periodic table? Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, she has locked in 118 as the number of elements on the current periodic table. 118 is correct!
Yeah.
Holy crap! She's so smart! Prepare your wallet, Dave! Because she's not going home! Let's see if this is the question that will stump Big Brain. That's what I'm gonna call her from now on, Big Brain.
Big brain.
Alright, your next question is for 25,000 bits. Which country has the world's highest waterfall? A, America. B, Japan. C, Venezuela. Or D, Uganda.
I don't know this one actually. But I do remember looking this up at one point in my life.
She just looks up everything. Random trivia. That's a good thing to do.
I like trivia. I like looking at
Yeah.
trivia. I don't think it's Japan. I feel like I would have known that from such a small country. What were the other ones? Venezuela.
So your choices
Uganda.
are currently America, Japan, Venezuela, or Which country has the world's highest waterfall? America, Japan, Venezuela, Uganda.
I feel like I would have known if it was in America, so I don't think it's America. I feel like I would have known that America doesn't really have the most of many things, like the highest or the. It has the hottest, but that's like it. Yeah, sure. Let's give him a call. Let's use the last lifeline.
All right, she wants to give you a call. Okay, so the question that Kyra Corvus needs help with: which country has the world's highest waterfall? Your choices are America, Japan, Venezuela, or Uganda.
Well, okay, I think it's anyways not in America, in my opinion. Japan, definitely not. There's not enough elevation. Uganda is actually also doesn't have. In Uganda, no way, dude, it's too flat over there. It's definitely Venezuela. Like, there's a lot of mountains in that region, and I know South America is one of the highest waterfalls.
Alright, so our consultant, Sarin, has chosen Venezuela as the country with the world's highest waterfall. Will you listen to your consultant?
That's what I was also saying in the beginning, so I'll go with Venezuela.
Alright, it seems that Sar has confirmed Kara's gut feel answer, but I'm still obliged to ask, is that your final answer?
That's my final answer, yes.
Okay, so she has locked in Venezuela as her final answer. And Venezuela is indeed correct! Yay! The logic was pretty good because, like, the consultants, they're not allowed to Google, and we trust them not to Google. But it was a very good thought process as well, because it's true that South America has highest elevation. Alright, let me just prepare the next question. While I ask you, would you like to continue? Or would you like to go home with 250 bits now that you have no more lifelines?
Let me think about it real fast. I'm just upset that every time I used a lifeline, it was the answer I was gonna go with anyway. Chat, what do you think? Should I stick with 25,000 bits, or should I go all the way?
Chat always says YOLO.
Go all the way. Is this the highest anyone's ever gotten before?
Yes, this is the highest anyone has ever gotten before. If you go home now, you're currently going to be the record holder.
I'm currently the record holder, guys. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going. Despite what you guys want, I think I'm going to walk away with the record.
She is going to walk away. Kara Corvus, for 30,000 bits, are you going to go home with $250?
I think I am. I'm also kind of hungry.
Yeah, me too. Thank you so much, Kara. We really appreciate that you went on the show. Thank you so much for sharing your big brain moments with us. I think chat loved it, really.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Do you have do you have a last message for Dave, for chat?
Dave, I really like the production you're doing here. It looks great. I like your ideas, and keep it up. And you are a wonderful, beautiful, adorable host, so thank you as well.
Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys like the rounds today. I honestly thought that was like one of the most interesting rounds ever. Like, I like it when you know, the participants resist Dave's torture. Like, it's so cool. Like, it's so cool when you just know that Dave's going to lose his money.